Right now at Mount Comfort RV, open till 6 tonight. It's 4 p.m. Eastern right now. We've got 2 more hours today. The show continues on Saturday and Sunday, 9 to 6 both days. Yes, we are open on Sunday, hosting this show. Not come out and join us if you will. Real lucky to have a number of factory representatives here both last weekend and coming up this weekend. One of the guys that got in early that's with us today is Kevin Slater from Coachmen. He's going to take us around this super cool Chaparral that's on our showroom floor.
Yes, sir. All right, thank you. Yes, I am happy to be with Coachmen. We've been in business since 1964. We're one of the oldest companies in the industry with a great reputation. This is our Chaparral Fifth Wheel. We also build Brookstone, which is a high-profile fifth wheel, and Mount Comfort has both. On the front here, we do a painted cap. Don't let the dark color worry. It's beautiful. It's automotive, clear coat, base coat. It won't fade. We also do something very unique on the exterior. These long walls and the slide room wall out here, they contain a material called Asdel. And I'm going to just let the cameraman catch up in here. You can see the white material. That is the Asdel. There is no plywood in the exterior wall. It's vacuum laminated. We use urethane adhesives. When they harden, they become waterproof. So you'll never get swelling under the window. If you happen to get a window leak as the unit ages, you remove the window, replace the gasket, reinstall it, you're good to go. You're never going to get the swelling. And if you're a camper or you've been around, you're going to know what I'm talking about. You see a lot of trailers and fifth wheels out there with swelling under the windows where they've leaked and the Luan plywood behind the fiberglass has absorbed the water. Now you have an issue. If you want to repair it, it's $1,500, $1,800. Most people live with it. The problem is it becomes cosmetic, but it'll catch up to you when you go to sell that unit or trade it in somewhere down the road. Let's go inside. This model is our 336. It's a rear living model. This is designed for 3/4 ton vehicles. They can be gas or diesel. The dry weight is about 10,500 pounds. Extremely durable product. In addition to the Asdel, the floor that we're standing on is it's 6 layers if you include the cover, which a lot of people still call linoleum. It's not. It has 3-year guarantee against cold crack. Anyway, this floor has aluminum structure in it. It's 2 inches thick finish. It has better insulation value. Most of our competition does a 2x3 floor with plywood or OSB decking. This is a superior floor to that. And that is something quite different along with our Asdel exterior. This is a little water sample. I brought this years ago to the dealership. A lot of the water is actually kind of evaporated, but that's a piece of Asdel. The water's had no effect on it. This is our roof. This makes us a little different than some. We use a thermopoly TPO roof. A lot of you people that are familiar now are aware of this. The advantage of this roof is simple. It will not leave black streaks on the unit. It has no recommended dressings or treatments. It's maintenance free. Whereas rubber, you can see when we used to use rubber, it's a black membrane with a white coating. This coating wears off with weather. It's normal, it's natural. That's what leaves the black streaks on campers. And eventually, your roof becomes all black, and that's not real good in the hot sun. So with Chaparral, you get the TPO roof. This is a cutout of the sidewall. Gives you a little better feel. The aluminum isn't shown in this sample, but out there you can see that thick Asdel composite material. And that is all vacuum laminated with urethane adhesives, which again are waterproof. That wall won't delaminate. Inside, when you're shopping for any RV, in a fifth wheel category, I want you folks to count the light fixtures, even if they're turned off, because where manufacturers will lower cost is eliminate light fixtures and switches, not just for the cost of the fixture and the switch, but all the copper wiring running back and forth. So here we give you plenty. We do zone switching. For example, you want to turn on half the ceiling lights, we can do that. Some brands it's all or nothing. Here are the backlit cabinets. Notice those back here. Isn't that nice? You can do that. So what happens is you go camping that first time in your new Chaparral, it gets to be evening, you want to turn off part of the lights, you can. Other brands you may be disappointed and go, wait, I can't do that. Other thing I want you to check out, if the cameraman can catch it, there's an outlet underneath the table. In a laminated product, no matter who builds it, start there. If you don't see an outlet, don't be surprised. We give you plenty of outlets. If you look around, they are literally just about everywhere. In fact, I'm going to open this pantry, and in here, if you look over here, an outlet. I had a lady at a show about 4 years ago. Why are you putting? I go, how about a coffee maker? And she went, oh my gosh, you're right. So you want to look for outlets, electrical switches. You want to look at how many light fixtures there are, because that's a way of reducing costs. And you absolutely have to look to see, what about windows? Well, these are 80% deep tint. You're going to see a lot of competitive fifth wheels out today that may be lower priced than Chaparral, and they're using clear glass. Clear glass. That does you no good for privacy. It does you no good against any UV that's coming in. Even in partial shade, you're going to get sunlight penetrating those clear glass windows, and you're going to be dropping shades in the afternoon in the summer, or your AC isn't going to keep up. So watch for that. Ventilating windows. Do all the windows open? Well, they do on ours. Right here, you can see an opening. We have this one open in the showroom. The ones where they'll leave them out on lower price products is right here at the ends, in the ends of the slide rooms. We'll pop up in the bedroom real quick too, and I'll hit you with a couple ideas. The bathroom on this model is nice too. Let me get the light on. Nice 48-inch shower. But up here, talking about windows, this shade's down, but you have windows on each side of the bed. A lot of bed slides and fifth wheels, they'll leave those windows out. Well, what if you want to open and get a cross breeze in the evening? This window opens wide all the way. And then here we have washer dryer prep. If you're interested, you can put the washer on the right side of the closet. The dryer would go on the left side of the closet. We have a little bit of storage where you take advantage of. We do a great job on our cabinetry. You can go around in a Chaparral and you'll see our cabinetry, our storage is king. And that's very, very important to anybody buying a fifth wheel. Storage is a big issue. So this is a king size mattress. You can order it with the queen. Another thing we do is we have outlets. On this model, we have an outlet over there. It's kind of up on the ceiling, and it allows you, we always have electrical up front in case somebody has a place to charge phones. There's another outlet, but CPAP machines too. That's something that's a lot of folks have. All solid wood trim around the slide rooms. Most companies use a material called MDF. It's either wrapped in paper or vinyl. Why do we use this? Because these things go through all kinds of humidity changes when you're using them, when you're storing them. These are going to hold up some of the MDF fascia on units that are out there, whether it's trailers or fifth wheels, doesn't matter. With age, that paper and the vinyl starts to come apart because the MDF material absorbs moisture. All day shades. I don't know the price on this unit for this video, but Mount Comfort, get a hold of them. I know what the suggested retail is, but you're not going to pay that. So wider oven. A lot of the fifth wheels in this class, they'll use a narrower oven. This is a residential full-size microwave. This is a great refrigerator too, right here. Oh, there's our price. Sorry, $47.3. That's a good deal, man. This is a good unit. And then here's a nice 10 cubic foot refrigerator. You can see the depth, plenty big. You can actually get a larger fridge in this model. You can get a 17, but the nice thing with the 10 cubic foot is you retain the pantry to the left of the fridge. And I mentioned earlier all the cabinetry. You can see here, plenty of it. We have the bar stools, which they don't have pulled out, but this is a nice feature. I can't pull them out too quickly. Yes, I can. But there's a place, an opportunity. You can sit and have coffee. You can have a beer, you know, whatever you might be choosing to do. And you can have guests in this unit. There's extra sleeping. This is a 80-inch, 78-inch hide-a-bed. And all you got to do, folks, when you're shopping around at trailers and fifth wheels, count the cushions. If there's only 2 cushions on the back, that lets you know it's a narrower hide-a-bed. The 3 cushion, this will open up, and it's essentially the size of a queen bed. And that is a trifold. There's no air mattresses anymore. So that's very easy to operate. You can sleep someone there. These recliners, you'll often hear people refer to them as theater seats, but these are recliners. They're wall away so they can come out. You don't have to slide them out. They have heat, they have vibrate, and they even have some fancy little lights underneath if you want to light them up. that's about it for now. I just wanted to hit you with highlights. One last thing, the Comfort Air fan. This fan will operate with a remote control. You can do it manually with a step stool. That fan will move 450 cubic feet of air a minute. It is tinted, and if you leave it open and leave your trailer or fifth wheel, it has a rain sensor, so if it starts to rain, it'll close itself and shut itself off. So those are just some of the highlighted features. And again, the price is very, very aggressive. Great unit. Coachmen, 1964. Man, we've been building them a long, long time. And if you want a larger, taller type of wide body unit, you can check out our Brookstone, which they also carry here at Mount Comfort. Anything? That it?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, we appreciate Kevin Slater from Coachmen taking us around that Chaparral. He's going to be here for the weekend, so come out and visit with him. He can tell you even more about the Chaparral. Remember, we're open from 9 to 6 tomorrow and 9 to 6 on Sunday. So tomorrow, the first person who arrives here and shows me their American Legion membership card, okay, it's a $100 gift certificate to our parts store. So when you come out tomorrow, find me. I'll be on the floor of the showroom. The first person to bring me their American Legion membership card gets a $100 gift card to our parts store. You can immediately go down to the parts store and start stocking up and getting ready to go camping this spring. We're at the RV and Travel Show, the 2021 version here at Mount Comfort RV. We're just east of Indy on I-70. So coming from the east in Ohio, very easy to get to. From the west, coming from Illinois and western Indiana, very easy. Get on 70, come through town, and you're right at Mount Comfort. From the north, of course, using 65 in both directions. Come on in and see us. We're here 9 to 6 Saturday and 9 to 6 on Sunday. The first person I see tomorrow with that American Legion membership card immediately get a $100 gift card to our parts store. So thanks for joining us today. It's going to be lovely weather Saturday and Sunday. Get out of the house, come out and see us for the